Hello my lovelies, welcome back to the channel. Today we've got Mate again for this video and he's going to share with you his favorite perfumes at the moment. There's quite a few new ones.
In no particular order, they are all amazing, beautiful perfumes that I am in love with. First one is Creed Queen of Silk. The name is fairly adequate. This smells like queen. It's so nice. You quite shocked me with that fragrance lately. This is fairly new in Monica's collection, and it's very impressive fragrance. I would say this is maybe not for everybody, like not a good starting fragrance for a woman. If it happens that it's your first perfume video, maybe this would not be the first fragrance that I would recommend to you, but still, if you have quite a few fragrances in your collection and you're just looking for something new, that would be amazing. Like would you say that's a statement perfume or?
Yeah, it's quite strong, I would say. It's definitely strong and the sillage is also quite good on this.
Yeah, that's why you impressed me with that fragrance. You were just kind of walking beside me and I was like, whoa, what is this? This smells gorgeous. I'm gonna spray it a little bit here. Yeah.
It's so powdery, I love it. It's quite regal because it's so powdery.
That's a gorgeous fragrance. That's the first one.
It's beautiful, like powdery white floral, but there is this like saffron in there that makes it smell quite juicy and even a bit leathery. I would say that if you like Carmina, you'll probably like this one as well, because to me when I sprayed it, and especially as it settled on the skin, it's got a little bit of that element of Carmina. So I love it. I think this new direction that Creed is going in with their fragrances, I'm all for. Because usually I wasn't like a huge fan of them for women's fragrances, but now.
And that's another Creed fragrance that I like, the Carmina one.
It's really nice and really strong as well.
All right, and the next fragrance is a designer one. That is a crowd-pleasing fragrance. That is a fragrance that I would recommend to you if you don't have any perfumes or you just have one or two and you're just looking for a crowd-pleasing fragrance. That is a no-brainer. Gorgeous, amazing, compliment-getting perfume for women. I would recommend to you Burberry Goddess. This is a perfume that I recommended to Monica if she was to have only 10 fragrances for life or 8 fragrances for life or something. That was one of them, and it still is here, and it's currently one of my favorites as well. Yeah, it's such a no-brainer fragrance. It just makes me smile. It smells beautiful.
Yeah, it was the most impressive fragrance like on the blind testing list for you.
Yes, I was pleasantly surprised with this one. So I would recommend this to literally every woman out there. You can't go wrong with this, and men will love this fragrance.
And you can spray quite a lot of it, because this one, the only downside of it is it doesn't last like a huge amount of time. Well, maybe it lasts, but it doesn't really project that much after the initial like 2 hours, I would say. So it's good to either like respray it, or I layer it with like a molecule fragrance, and that helps a little bit with that. So you can do that as well. But fragrance wise, it's so good.
If I was to put them in order, probably that would be on top of that list, by the way. This is a killer. Man killer fragrance. Another one, Monica was wearing it lately quite often, and she impressed me with this one as well. That's a perfume from Atelier Materi, and it's called Santal Blonde Eau de Parfum. Gorgeous, gorgeous fragrance. I always have to spray. I know I annoy that with Monica with that, but very kind of, I don't know, smooth, a little bit softer, alluring for me perfume.
Yeah, it's Sandwood, but it's also got this Coca-Cola sparkling quality. It's a bit like caramelly, citrusy. I love it. Yeah, I've been wearing it a lot. Like yesterday I wore it again. It's just something that I can't stop wearing recently because it's just so good and slightly gourmand, but still a bit fresh.
This, even though it's a niche perfume, I think it's like more like crowd pleasing. Like a lot of people, a lot of men would love that kind of scent on a woman. Even though it's niche, you don't have to be, afraid that it's going to be out there too weird, too strange. No, this is likable, niche,
fun.
Yeah, likable, niche, fun.
Yeah,
fun perfume for sure. So,
and I'll link a sample for it in the description, so you can sample it and see if you like it. But yeah, this one is more of like I could blind buy it and I would be happy with it, and people would be happy with it. But some fragrances we say like don't blind buy it, definitely test them. But
And the next one, this is more like a kind of all-time favorite for me, but it's currently is also my favorite. I love when Monica wears this one. Every single time I notice that. It's Magenta Tanzan from Armani Privé, and this is let me just spray it. Yeah, I find it more difficult to describe fragrances for women than fragrances for men.
Interesting.
Can I smell some sort of like slightly tobacco here or something?
Yeah, there is like a
I
tobacco.
love it.
Yeah.
I love this perfume. Wow, it's got me excited. It's so good. It's a little bit more unique. That gets my attention when it's not just like basic designer fragrance that everybody knows, and and it's just like, it's just basic. That's how I would say. This one is not basic. This is something else. But it's still designer, kind of like a higher shelf designer.
It's very earthy as well. A bit chocolatey, moody. It's I love wearing it in the fall, and it's my perfect season to wear it because it just pairs beautifully with the scents in the nature.
Yeah, but then you can live in Norway or in, I don't know, northern part of Sweden or just colder country, and you still can wear this during the summer. You're gonna be happy because it's a bit colder, I guess. Next perfume is whoa, that's difficult to pronounce.
It's French for tuberose, I think.
Tuberose, but in English it's Tuberose Astral. That's how I would say it. And that's another unique fragrance. Monica, I think this is like in general new perfume. So not many women have this in their collection. So that would have advantage over them. You would have something that is definitely unique, very new. And this is just got my attention. I don't know why. I need your help, Monica. I don't know what I'm smelling there, but it's
this is a
special.
very, I would say, sensual tuberose. It's very loud as well.
Yeah, but
it's heady.
I said it's sexy when you wear it.
Yeah.
You had this one on.
Yeah, because I wore it and Matthew was like, oh, this is very sexy. I love it. And I loved it as well. And then I went on Fragrantica and read people like, not everybody is liking this fragrance.
Okay.
And I was like, very confused. Like, how can you not like this scent?
Yeah, so sample this one before.
Yeah, but it's very, very strong. If you like tuberose, if you like this like milky tuberose that is a bit leathery, it's very strong, it's a bit spicy, then try it out because you might just love it. I love it. It's very out there. It's very strong.
Yes. That is also like a statement kind of perfume, yes. Next perfume, I'm very, very familiar with this fragrance. I love it so much. Probably every single time when Monica wears it, I am so drawn to it. I'm like, whoa, what are you wearing? Is this? And I say again, Initio Rehab. That's Initio Rehab. So cozy, so comforting. Amazing, perfect Netflix and chill kind of fragrance for me. This just makes me want to be closer and closer to Monica. And that's Initio Rehab for me. It is so calming. It is so relaxing, yet attractive and alluring for me. Oh, this smells so gorgeous.
Yeah.
Sniff it.
I love it.
Yeah.
It's so smooth and
it is smooth.
Calm
that's
and
the word.
powdery and very aromatic. Yeah, it's super zen. And if you like lavender, like calming, powdery lavender, if you like feeling so calm, then this is a fragrance.
Can I say something?
Yeah.
I really think that this fragrance is like you.
Oh.
I really do. Yes, this is you.
So it should be my signature scent.
That should be your signature signature scent. It's like you, calming but super attractive.
Oh.
And it's like, I'm seriously, when you wear this, it just makes me be closer to you.
Oh.
And it's not offensive, yet it's gorgeous, and it's like, it doesn't have to prove anything, but it's just there and it's beautiful.
Now, apply it.
Let's apply it. I want to smell it now. Oh, there was a lot of alcohol at first, but
yeah, so good.
Absolute banger of a perfume. And next one, I remember also you started wearing this lately because when we rotate, we have so many fragrances, so we have to rotate them, and we put like a weekly setup, let's say 10 fragrances for me and for Monica to wear during a week. And she put this for herself. That's Sora Dora Mandorla. About 2 weeks ago, you started wearing it more often. And you just smell so gorgeous. You smell so like so some sort of berries here.
This is cherry.
Cherry, sorry.
Cherry, like
so
almond
like
cherry.
free, yeah, like very fruity, but then it's not light fruity that is so airy that it's gone in 15 minutes. No, it's just stay there. It stayed for quite a while, right?
Yeah.
It's quite long lasting, isn't it?
Yeah, it's very juicy.
Juicy, that's the word.
Yeah.
It's very
but
juicy.
Like dark juicy.
Dark juicy, yes.
Yeah. It's like a dark rum drink, like with cherry on there. Like it's got very much of like a nighttime character.
Yes,
it's
quite
more
moody.
Like
Yes,
it's
quite moody. Yes. But very, very attractive smelling to me, and yet intriguing, and yet happy as well, because it's a bit fruity. So it's not that like Maleficent would not wear this perfume because it's too fruity for her.
Well.
So don't be spooked if I'm saying moody, and you know. Like,
Yeah, it's not that moody, but it's got more of that vampy character.
And the last fragrance on today's list, one of my favorites lately, that Monica was wearing quite often, is Tom Ford Black Orchid. I just love this on Monica. I have to admit, I love wearing this myself, and I often do, but there is something else when Monica wears it. It just smells even better on her. I'm gonna say this is very much unisex fragrance, but don't be spooked. And if you've never tried unisex fragrance, just get yourself this one, some sort of small bottle, maybe even a sample, and just try it.
Yeah.
Ask maybe some men around you for their opinion, if you care about it. Maybe you don't care about men's opinions. That's fine also. It's just maybe you're just gonna love it, then just wear it. But it's just quite different. It's not as simple, as basic as most of the designer fragrances out there.
I really like it on you. So I think it just smells good on like the other person, because I like wearing it as well, but I think it smells better on him. So
Interesting.
This is a nice fragrance to share, maybe.
Yeah.
If you've got a partner, because it's really, really strong and really different for a designer fragrance. Like it really makes an impact.
So let us know. Do you like this one? Have you tried Tom Ford Black Orchid? Do you like it? And also, what is your favorite perfume right now? Let us know in the comments so other ladies may see, leave their opinions as well.
Subscribe to this channel if you haven't already for more perfume videos, and I'll link all of the fragrances that we've talked about in this video in the description, and any samples I can find for them as well. And we'll see you very, very soon.
Bye.